Hi guys, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
This is me, Rima.
I'm Jaley.
And Jilly, today we have a request from our AR Gold member. Woo
Oh,
woo.
wow.
Yeah, this is Sharon Prabhu. Hey Sharon, how you doing?
Thank you,
And
Sharon.
Sharon says, love the reaction as always. I guess this is in reaction to our video, so I'm glad you like the reaction, Sharon. And he says, just a few Hollywood stuff you guys can check out. Wait, let me get to it. And he had a couple of things in the list, but one of them was Ponniyan Selvan Part 1 and 2 trailers. This is like, oh, he says the same. This is like the Indian Game of Thrones, but based on true events.
Oh, I
Very
like Game
interesting.
of Thrones.
Did you
Okay.
did you watch Game of Thrones, Jaylee? Like,
I
did you?
did.
Okay.
I watched it through like everybody else in the world. I got angry at the last season.
Mhm.
And then I watched it through a second time with a friend who hadn't seen it before. And I
Oh.
almost enjoyed it the second time around because the first time I was so confused by all the settings and the names and the
Yeah,
relationships and how does it all fit in?
right.
And I still don't like how they ended it, but it made a little more sense. But I'm someone who loves like I love knights and dragons and princesses and
Oh,
I love like
nice.
renaissancey type stuff. So this I'm excited for this.
Yeah, this is very exciting, and this is something I think that's highly anticipated. So we're gonna watch both trailers back to back, the first one and the second one, because the second movie has already released. And then, guys, let us know if we should check out the film. Hopefully, no disappointments, and more people enjoyed it more than the Game of Thrones. So let's hope for a happy finale. But all right, this is Pawnee and Selvan, and just a little quick shout out we have in this. I think Vikram. Let me just see if the names are here. Uh, yes, Vikram, who is a superstar in Tamil cinema. We
Mm.
have not seen him before, but he's done some fabulous work. Aishwarya Rai
Cool.
Bachchan, one of the most beautiful women in the world. She's in the film. Jayam Ravi, Karthi, who is again another talented actor, and Trisha, another talented actress from Tamil cinema. So it's a very big star cast. And yeah, I want to see if there's anybody else. Okay, we'll give other shout outs later. Let's watch this.
All
One,
right.
2, 3, go. Oh, and I might want to turn on subtitles. Yeah.
ஆயிரம் ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்
You have it on, right, Cece? Okay, perfect.
I understand what's happening
சோழ
in this
நாடு
one.
தன் பொற்காலத்தை அடைவதற்கும்
Oh,
முன்
dawn of golden era.
வானில் ஒரு பெரும் வால் விண்மீன்
Oh,
தோன்றியது.
Yep, very Game of Thronesy
wow.
so far.
சோழ அரச குலத்தில் ஒருவரை அந்த விண்மீன் பலி கொள்ளும் என்றனர் சோதிடர்கள்.
Oh.
பகை நாட்டைச் சூழ்ந்தது. கடல் கொந்தளித்தது. வஞ்சம் அரண்மனை புகுந்தது.
Ooh.
It
I'm
is
getting
great.
goosebumps. Oh, that's Vikram.
Yes.
என் தந்தை என்னை சோழ நாட்டிற்காக வாளேந்தும்படி ஆணையிட்டார்.
Oh.
நான் சோழ நாட்டின் காவலன், சோழ மக்களின் வேலைக்காரன்.
நான் ஆதித்த கரிகாலரின் நண்பன் வல்லவரையன் வந்தியத்தேவன். எம் இளவரசரோட தோளோடு தோள் நின்று போரிடும் பாக்கியம் எனக்கு கிடைத்தது.
கடம்பூர் சம்புவரையர் மாளிகையில் ஏதோ நடக்கவிருப்பதாக உளவுச் செய்தி. நீ அங்கு சென்றது என்னவென்று அறிய வேண்டும்.
Looks so epic and beautiful,
Yeah.
right?
Like all these settings are really cool.
Yeah, very gorgeous.
ஏதோ பூஜை நடப்பது போல இருந்தது. இந்த வாளையெல்லாம் உருவி நீட்டி அங்க என்ன நடந்தது?
என்ன வந்தாலும் சரி, எனக்குரிய அரியணையை நான் கைவிட மாட்டேன்.
Ooh. What is he doing?
நீங்கள் இலங்கைக்கு செல்ல வேண்டும். அங்கே என் தம்பி அருண்மொழியை
Oh,
பார்த்து
she is gorgeous.
அவனை
She is
என்னிடம் அழைத்து
gorgeous,
வர வேண்டும்.
yeah. Ooh, I love the whole sword fighting. Nice.
தஞ்சையில் நான் காலெடுத்து வைக்க மாட்டேன்.
ஏன் நந்தினியாலா?
இல்லை, உன்னால்.
Okay. That's Aishwarya Rai Bachchan.
அருண்மொழியும் கரிகாலரும் ஒன்று சேராமல் நாம் பார்த்துக் கொள்ள வேண்டும்.
I want to see this.
Oh, this is out already. This is the first part.
Did you say musical?
Yeah, it's got songs and everything. Wow. Love the ship action. Oh, so pretty. Wow, look at her. It is the throne.
Get on the
Goosebumps.
throne. Get the throne. Get your dragons.
Yeah, I don't know
All
about
right.
dragons.
That looks
But-
neat. I know. No dragons. That's disappointing, but.
No, there might be Indian versions of dragons, might see some Indian mythical creatures.
Right.
All right, so this
Probably
is
be even
Ponniyan.
cooler than dragons if that
Might
was the
be,
case.
might be. All right, I'm gonna just quickly read a little bit, and then we'll watch the second trailer, and we'll do a little bit more context. So, Ponniyan
Sweet.
Selvan, which translates to the son of Ponni, is a Tamil language historical fiction novel by Indian author Kalki Krishnamurthy. It was first serialized in the weekly editions of Kalki, which is a Tamil magazine, on 29th October 1950 and went all the way till 1954, later integrated into 5 volumes in 1955. It's
Wow.
about, yeah,
It's
it's
old.
about, it's quite old. Yeah, it's about 2,210 pages. So giant, not very unlike Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and all, or maybe much more, of course,
Yeah,
much
especially
more.
for something like made in the 50s.
I know. And it
For
tells the story of the early
universal.
days of Chola Prince Arul Mozivaram. So the Chola dynasty was a real dynasty, like they were saying, based on true events in the southern India. And so it does talk about the early days of this prince. And Kalki visited Sri Lanka 3 times to gather information and for inspiration. So this is the author. He visited Sri Lanka 3 times, and Ponniyan Selvan regarded as one of the greatest novels of Tamil literature. The fan following for the series, which was published weekly in Kalki, was such that it elevated the magazine circulation to a figure of 75,000 copies. A vast readership in newly independent India. Book continued to be admired in the modern era, developed cult following for all generations, garnered critical acclaim for its tightly woven plot, vivid narration, witty dialogue, portrayal of the intrigues and power struggle of the Chola Empire in the 10th century. And obviously, it got made into 2 movies. So,
Oh, it's movies. It's not a show.
No. It's a film. So,
Okay, I was thinking it was like a show.
No, this is the first film. It's a 2-parter. And so we just saw, guys, the first part, which is Ponniyan Selvan 1. And now we're going to check out Ponniyan Selvan 2,
Okay.
kind of the second part of it. So, and I kind of read a little bit of the reviews, and I think the reviews are pretty good for this.
Mhm.
So I think we have it on our screen. Do we have PS2? Okay. All right, we should have it now. Okay, Jaley, you ready for Ponniyan?
I'm so ready. I want horses. I want more.
Yes, let's have it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, and make sure you have subtitles. Something's happening in the sea. Ooh.
There's a storm a
இந்த செய்தி
brewing.
வந்திருக்கிறது. அருண்மொழியை கடல் விழுங்கி விட்டதாம்.
Ooh.
அடுத்த பட்டத்துக்குரியவர்
இளவரசே, கொள்ளிடம் நதிக்கு தெற்கே உள்ள பகுதியை மதுராந்தக தேவருக்கும் வடக்கே உள்ள பகுதியை உங்களுக்கும் பிரித்து கொடுத்தால் அது நியாயமாக இருக்கும்.
They're back.
நம் முதல் எதிரி ஆதித்த கரிகாலன். அருண்மொழியின் மரணச் செய்தியை கேட்டு மதம் பிடித்த யானை போல் கிளம்பி வந்து கொண்டிருப்பான்.
கொடுத்த காரியத்தை முடித்து விட்டாய் தோழா. வானர் பரம்பரை சுத்த வீர பரம்பரை.
This guy looks like so much fun. He seems to be having all the fun like Aladdin.
Yeah.
இளவரசே, ஒரு நல்ல செய்தியோட வந்திருக்கேன் இளவரசே.
Oh. she's so beautiful.
அப்பா அருண்மொழி இலங்கையில் ஒரு ஊமை அரசியை பார்த்தானாம். சொல்லுங்கள், அந்த ஊமை அரசி யார்?
நந்தினி.
கரிகாலன் கடம்பூரில் என் கைகளால் கொல்லப்படுவான்.
கரிகாலன் கடம்பூருக்கு வருவான் என்பது என்ன நிச்சயம்?
வரச் சொல்லியது நான்.
That's true. I mean, that's fair.
Warfare.
இதுவரை திரைமறைவிலிருந்து செய்ததை முடிசூட்டிக் கொண்டு செய்ய போகிறேன்.
அரசரை எதிர்த்தார். சோழ நாட்டை உடைக்கவா கட்டளை?
சோழ நாட்டை பிரித்து கொடுக்க வேண்டும். சோழ நாட்டை பிரிக்க வேண்டும். பெற்ற தாயின் ஒரு மார்பை வெட்டி எடுத்துக் கொள்கிறீர்கள்.
கொல்வோம். சோழ குலத்தையே வேரோடு அழிப்போம்.
Oh,
Oh,
seems
man.
nefarious.
For blood. Love that they call it a musical. I'm like, the trailers are so epic. I'm like, where does the musical part come in? They're all killing each other.
They have some time, I guess.
They have enough time to sing a
Look
song.
at her.
Do it.
All right.
Oh, so that just came out.
That was very recent. And I did notice a few reviews, Jaley, and the reviews were pretty good. So I think that's kind of promising. So guys, yeah, this is our watching Ponniyan and Selvan. I don't think they reveal too much, even though we get a little bit of the shenanigans, a bit like Game
Yeah.
of Thrones, like of what's happening, the politics. And there seems to be a beautiful Aishwarya Rai who we saw, who's like, we will destroy the Cholas. So there just seem to be some menacing elements trying to put the empires apart. But we don't get the context of the story. And there does seem to be way too many characters for us to really get to know from the trailer. You know?
Trying to keep track. I was like, okay, who's who here?
I know. I was like, well, you remember there was a part where the guy's like, I brought some good news. And I was like, what? And
Like, tell me.
what is the good news? And then there was a guy they showed. I was like, is that the guy that survived the drowning? Or I don't know what's going on. So we don't know what's going on, but looks epic. And I guess it might be worth watching this. I don't know how long these are, because some of these movies tend to be 3 hours long. Might be worth watching it in one go because they're like two parts to the same story. So guys, let us know in the comments, should we be checking this out in our movie list? We already have a couple pending, but should we be watching this film?
Long movie list.
A long movie list, but it looks epic, and I know Jaley, this would be totally up your alley. So something that maybe we could do together. So yeah, guys, let us know, and I hope you enjoyed our reaction. Of course, a big thank you to Sharon Prabhu, our AR Gold member, for recommending.
Yes, thank you,
this.
Sharon.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
excited. I love Game of Thrones. I'm so. Oh yes.
Yeah,
Give me controversy. Give me betrayal.
I love
I
it.
want
I
to
love
see
it.
heads getting chopped off.
I think this is going to be totally up your alley, Jaley. I feel it. Yeah,
Set
and
fire to the city.
and if there are any dragons or dragon-like creatures, please let me know so I can share that with Jaley. She would love to hear that.
I'll watch it now.
So yeah, but give us some context too. Maybe Sharon or somebody else, without spoiling it, guys. Please. I know sometimes you guys just spoil things and go, oh, this is what happened. Don't spoil it. Please let us watch it. Let us enjoy it. So give us some context without giving us spoilers. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So guys, if you're new to our channel, if you're seeing us for the first time, please do subscribe to become part of our beautiful, loving, positive AR community, AR family. We are a beautiful group of people. And if you want us to do your exclusive request like we just did for Sharan Prabhu, then do consider becoming an ER Gold Silver member by clicking join. Benefits down below, a lot of different perks that you can get. And we both will see you next time.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Bye.